Hello, chat. Good morning. We're gaming in the morning. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing really well. Feeling so cozy. I'm literally in my PJs. Look. I'm very cozy. I'm excited. I am excited. Also, Magda, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 195 stream streak. Good luck with your exam later. Good luck, good luck. And yes, enjoy having the stream cozy in the background. Ooh, good luck. Good luck, Marilyn. Yeah, I get that. I so get that. Like if it actually works out, things will have like things are gonna change and that's scary. Um Also, hi Gray. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. The t-shirt, isn't it the cutest? Also, hi Lenny. Good morning. And Gray, thank you so much for the 22 months. That's getting close to 2 years. Holy shit. Holy shit, thank you so much. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month more. Also, I promised you guys row before coffee. I actually haven't had my coffee. I've had breakfast and I read a little bit during breakfast. So I had a good start to the day, but I haven't had coffee. So I will definitely be sipping my coffee. I need it. Also, yes. Oh my God. Let's get all the pride in chat. Happy pride. Me, autistic? Nah. Why? Where did you get that idea? No, but it's so valid, especially because like changing jobs impacts so much in your life. Like, I don't know. I feel like in general it is valid to struggle with change, like no matter how big or small the change. But I feel like sometimes people struggle to understand of like, oh, I don't know, you struggled with a change of, I don't know, brand of socks or something. Like that obviously isn't going to be a struggle for everyone, but like changing jobs in general, that's just a big change. It will like have an impact on so many aspects of your life. Also, I'm not disinterested. I just realized that my desk light isn't on, so I just need to turn it on. I just grabbed my phone and I realized that looks like I don't care. You cheated. You already had coffee. Honestly, fair enough. I get that. It is 10 a.m. So like, if you go to the office or something, you probably already have had coffee. Also, Ghost Reg, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is good to see you. Ready to study again while watching Palia. Good luck with studying. You got this. Also, welcome into everyone joining. I love the remixes so much. Also, thank you, Huff, for the self care check. Mm. The self care check is definitely taking a sip of my coffee. Um, I do, but yours is so good. Yours is so good to jam to. Um, Also, have you guys done your daily Wordle? And if not, I actually added it to the Discord. Um, it's really fun. I saw it in the ambassador Discord. Was already productive. That's not cheating. That's a let's go situation. Let's freaking go, Chris. But I added a new little mini game. You can see it if you have the mini games role. If you don't have it, you can give yourself the mini games role in the role selection. We have 3 mini game channels in the Discord. One is the counting game, which if you don't want to play that, I can recommend muting the channel because otherwise you're continuously going to get pop-ups from that channel. Because a lot of people are counting, but the counting game is going insanely well. They're currently at 5,032. So yeah, community is counting. And then we have a truth or dare channel where you can basically have a bot like give you a truth or dare if you want to. But then I recently added the Wordle, and you can like literally do your daily Wordle and share it with the community in Discord. It's so fun. I saw that the ambassador Discord had it, and I was like, hold up, I want that for us as well. And the funniest thing is, I haven't mentioned it for the past couple of days. So many people have been like have just found it and have been doing their daily Wordle. It's really fun to see. um so yeah, if you want to do your daily Wordle, you can now do that in the Discord. It's just like a little something that I think is so fun to have with the community, because it takes maybe like 5 minutes out of your day to just, I don't know, do that together and like have a little moment, and then you can share your results. So even if you're playing Wordle in another server, because I know that multiple servers have it, you can also share your result in this server still, so people can still see how you did on your Wordle. It's actually really fun. I didn't get yesterday's one. Yesterday's one was so difficult. I just couldn't, like, I no matter how much, like, I just couldn't get it. The word was wharf. Like my non-native English brain was just not even like, I know the word, I've heard it before, but I don't think I would have ever thought of it. Hello, Simon. Thank you so much for the 7 months, and also on tier 3. Absolutely wild. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more, including all the tier 3 emotes. And Jess, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. That is a girly pop. We just got a Twitch baby. And you kicked off a hype train with that. Thank you so much. What the heck? It's a girly pop. Do you have it? Do you want to name her? Do you want to give our Twitch baby a name? But thank you guys both so much for the resubs. And Simon, thank you so much for the tier 3. That is literally so above and beyond. I appreciate it a ton. And welcome into everyone who's joining. I hope you guys are all doing really well today. I am so excited to play Palia from a theme park. Which theme park? And please tell me you have good weather, because I'm not even joking if I tell you it's been thundering for a full hour here at this point. And raining and hailing. So I genuinely hope you have better weather than we do here. But have fun at your theme park. That sounds lovely. That sounds like a good call. Start with some Palia, and you can always switch to Animal Crossing if you realize you're not feeling Palia. But maybe if you're into Palia, you might be like, oh, actually, this is perfect. Toverland, good weather in the morning. Okay. Well, then enjoy it. Enjoy it to the max. Do all the outdoor activities in the morning, and then do all the indoor activities in the afternoon. I also still want to go to the Efteling. I'm still so devastated that we weren't allowed to do the stream there. Jane, after Jane Goodall. I love that. What a great choice. I agree with that choice very much. But yeah, I'm still so sad that we weren't allowed to go, because I would have loved to show you guys the Efteling. And like, I understand it. Obviously, the Efteling, like, I think it is the second most visited, maybe the first most visited tourist attraction of the Netherlands. So many people go there, and obviously I can understand that they don't want like family vloggers and, you know, a bunch of live streamers just making the park feel like a media production to every visitor. So I understand why they said no, but I'm still sad about it. Does Jane also kill chickens? It said 50 millimeters of rain within 5 minutes. Yeah. I think that happened like 20 minutes ago. It was actually insane. Also, the weird thing is, it started thundering, I would say, half an hour before there was any rain. So like, it was, I don't think I've ever heard that or like seen that before, where it's like, I mean, I've heard like a thunder roll and then it started raining, but this was like full on 30 minutes of like quite intense thunder without any rain, and then out of nowhere it started pouring. And the thunder is still kind of going. It's just a lot further away. For a while, it was like really on top of us. But let me see. I want to see if that 50 millimeters has in fact just gone now, or if we're gonna actually have more. Oh God, it's gonna rain the whole day. Okay, around 4, there's gonna be a little bit where it's gonna be dry, because I actually kind of need to go to the supermarket at one point. I know, Thomas, so close to 200. Thank you so much for the 195 stream streak. Snow, thunder, lightning. No, I have not. We don't get a lot of snow here, so I think I've never seen thunder with snow, but that sounds actually kind of cool. Um, Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That that also sounds like a little scary. Um, in the mountains somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where. I didn't ask where. I just said that I had never seen it. Thunder closer, far away. It started pretty far away and then it got closer. Um, Michigan, apparently. I did not know that. It doesn't happen often, but it's kind of trippy. I can imagine. Also, especially because like obviously snow is white, so it bounces off light. So I can imagine that like the thunder just looks like it occupies the entire sky then. Michigan, yeah. Yeah, that's where Chicago is, so that's right next to Wisconsin. um yeah, that is it. That's a good question. It must be really late for you. Or really early, depending on either you woke up really early or you stayed up really late. Also, thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. 4, yeah. See, that depends. That could be really late or really early. um Also, oh my god, Jess. That is such I love that emote. The camera. I always think it's really funny when I see like people with actual like diggy cams when they still use it, or like when they got one secondhand and they're using it again. It's so funny to see people going back to stuff. um I remember, okay, this is actually, hi Surfra, hello, hello. Need to be more active in the game too. We can start pick it back up together. We can pick it back up together. I remember when I was young, I was 10 years old. Um, Me and my family were in China. And also Carolina, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Dino, maybe you remember this story. I don't know if you how much of this you actually like picked up, because obviously you were quite young. We were in China and my parents had brought like one of these digicams to film. And my dad put it on the bed, and I was a kid, so I was running around the hotel room. And at one point I took like sort of like a dive onto the bed, and I fell onto it and I launched the camera in the air and it fell on the ground and it actually broke. Mm-hmm. This is the first time I heard you went to China with your family. Twice, actually. My sister is adopted from China. Love your background. Looks warm and cozy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I do remember the digicam, but I don't remember you doing that. Yeah. And then they had to get it fixed. It was like fixable. Um, I think that like some like a little part broke off or something and they could fix it. So it wasn't like they couldn't use the camera anymore. But yeah. The bed is no place for an expensive camera. Well, in a hotel room, you don't have that much other options if you're staying with 4 people in one hotel room. So he was like basically packing his bag and like preparing it. I would also put my stuff on the bed in a hotel room. I don't think the person who put it on the bed was to blame. I don't think anyone was to blame, to be fair. It was just a shitty coincidence. That is very true. Older tech is a lot easier to fix. And it's like easier to go to a random shop and get like replacement parts, because at that time you also didn't have as many, I don't know, like as many cameras and as many options and as many parts. Whereas nowadays, obviously, like every single brand has their own specific parts and everything. It's like a lot less generic. Um, oh, I'll look at it after stream tomorrow. I'll look at it after stream. Also, hi Rose, welcome in. It's good to see you. But yeah, unfortunately, it was fixed. Like, unfortunately, it was frustrating, but it was fixable. But yeah, that was little Ro being very ADHD and running around. Having like no spatial awareness whatsoever, just nose diving on the bed. But yeah, It was very it was a good time. I have so many vivid memories from that trip to China. Like about really random things as well. Um like I don't specifically know why I remember certain things like so like I can fully picture it still. Um a storm is coming. Storm is very fucking much here. What is happening? It's been thundering for like more than an hour. Also Akuya, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the weather is kind of miserable. Um I can see I had that earlier as well. I heard like I saw all the dark clouds and I heard the rumbling, but it wasn't raining yet. And then it started pouring, and now it's no longer raining, but it's still thundering. Yeah, someone pissed off Mother Nature. Someone would like picked a fight. You remember the weirdest little details, yeah. I remember like sometimes I I'm in like a certain place and it smells a certain way, and immediately I'm back in like that super fancy hotel in Nanchang. Like this is to this day one of the wildest experience I've ever had, because imagine like I'm 10 years old, okay? So I'm really young at this point. And we started our trip. We went to Beijing first. And then we actually went to Nanchang, which is where we were supposed to like pick up the children. They are not from Nanchang, but that was like sort of the central location where every child was brought to. We were traveling with a group of 12 or 13 families. And when we arrived, they told us, we booked you a hotel, which is brand new. It literally opened 2 weeks prior to that. What you have to understand is that Nanchang is I didn't know this, but I learned that later, is like a place, it's quite common for bigger conferences to be held there. So actually, it is one of those like business hotels. Usually when people go there, they are like on a business trip. They are like working for pretty, hot, like tech companies, stuff like that, companies with money. Yeah, it was also a 5-star hotel. So it was like brand new 5-star, focused on international business people. The staff there was very trained to, I don't know, like, how would you translate op je wenken bedienen? Like to fulfill every single one of our whims. Like we would be sitting in the lobby and someone would breathe a little different, and like 3 people from staff would be next to you asking if they could get you anything, if they could help you. The entire main entrance was made of marble. They had a ginormous fish pond in the middle of the hotel lobby. And in the time that we were there, which mind you was like 8 days or something, they killed 2 rounds of koi carpers because they were cleaning the fish tank with like bleach and stuff. And then they put the fish in, and then the fish would die. What a surprise. But like they were desperately trying to have like a beautiful koi pond in the middle of the hotel lobby. Everything I remember so vividly. It looked so grand. Like obviously that was also partially because I was 10 years old. So I was like yay tall. So I was like I remember also, I don't know, Dina, maybe you remember this too, because I have a feeling like this is something that like a detail like you might remember too. Do you remember that the floor, like the carpet, had the same kind of squeakiness to it as the carpet in grandpa's apartment building? Like if you know, you know. It's a very specific kind of carpet squeak. I did not like it at all. It was horrible. It was also not in every hallway. It was like in the public hallways. But and then the hallways that were like for the rooms had softer carpet. Those were good. But like there were parts where the carpet was really squeaky, and I hated it so much. Um yeah, there were other at your back and call, exactly. Um Also, hi Chris. Oh no, good luck with your travels today. You got that. Good luck, good luck. Small details. I remember us running around at the marble hall wearing all slippers. Mine were pink and had a Shrek sticker on it. Yes. Oh my god. I remember this too. Yeah, and those shoes were really loud on the marble. But it was very fun because 10 years later we went back to China and we stayed in this exact same hotel. It was not it was not the same because for one, I had grown up, so the hotel looked a lot less big. And secondly, it's insane how much decay that hotel went through in just 10 years. Like, obviously, we saw it on basically opening day. So it was like brand new and so shiny and like, but it was so obvious that like everything just was kind of neglected. It was not nearly as fancy. Yeah, it was kind of stinky. But like it is wild how it went from a 5-star hotel to just a mediocre hotel. Wait, what, Jess? I feel like that's a reference to something. And I don't think I get it. It was kind of sad. Yeah, it was also really weird to see because in my head it like this hotel had this sort of really shiny state and then we visited again and it was fine. It wasn't as bad though. Oh my god, Dina, do you remember this? Where was the second time we were in China, like the 2016 trip? We stayed in that hotel that was definitely not a tourist hotel. Oh my god, yes. I love that that was your immediate thought as well. The International Hotel in Fuzhou. It was supposed to be a 3-star hotel. Listen, Dina and I went into our rooms because we were like room sharing in most of the hotels. There was a very questionable poker card table hidden in the room, like sort of in the back, and they had put like a little cloth over it, but it was very obvious. There were very questionable spots on the floor, like stains. Very questionable. It actually looked a little disgusting. They had like poker cards, like card decks in the hotel room. Oh yeah, and there were stains on the wall too. There were like, you could clearly see that cigarettes were put out on random pieces of furniture. It's also like if you go to a hotel, you don't generally randomly get a deck of playing cards. I did take the playing cards. I'm not gonna lie. I have a really nice deck of Chinese playing cards because, I mean, I'm gonna take those. Yeah, that was one of those hotel rooms where you really did not want to take a black light. Yeah, the entire hotel smelled like smoke and alcohol. Also, we arrived and it was just like a ghost hotel. Like there was no one there apart from the person at the reception who gave us our keys, but it was just, it felt vacated. It was really weird. And then in the evening, we were hungry because like we arrived somewhere in the afternoon and we told our our host or translator, basically, we were like, hey, we would like to have some food, but we don't really want to go into the city center. We would like to have some food at the hotel. And then we had to go and walk like to another part of the hotel that was like in another, like it was like quite a walk. It was like a 25-minute walk. We got to another part of the hotel and then we went into like one of those back rooms and they insisted they would make us like a really extensive dinner. And all of us were kind of like, no, we don't really want to do like very extensive dinner with like lots of dishes. We just want something simple. Like, is there anything we can do? And it was really weird. Yeah, I feel like there were people there in their rooms, but like, you know how normally in a hotel lobby, you see like people. There's like staff and stuff. I feel like there was only the receptionist and then the rest of the hotel just felt empty. Apart from if you were like on the hallways, there were people in their rooms like obviously gambling. They didn't have coffee. It was genuinely one of those hotels where you're like, people don't actually sleep here. People go here to conduct business that is supposed to be conducted outside of the public eye. Gambling, you know, renting a room for other activities that need a bed. It was definitely a very questionable situation. I think we stayed there for like 4 or 5 days. Definitely drugs, alcohol. It was very clearly one of those hotels you actually didn't sleep at. We ended up going down the street for breakfast every day and did get a refund. Okay, but that's really nice, actually. Thought 3. Yeah, it could be. I don't exactly remember how long we stayed in that area. Did you realize this, Dina? It's 10 years ago this year. Which means it's 20 years ago we went for the first time. When I realized that the other day, I was like little shocked. Also, the ads are running, so I'm gonna start up the game in the meantime. And then we're gonna play some Palia. But yeah, it's wild to me that it's like 20 years. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Like, what do you mean? But like, if I think about those things, I also start to realize that it's been like really long since I left primary school, or like really long since I finished high school. And holy shit, the thunder is so loud. You saw the thunder? Right? The first 10 took forever, but the second decade was over in the blink of an eye. I agree. I agree. Absolutely crazy. Time is a weird thing, man. Like, what do you mean? It lighted up my face for a second. Yeah, I think it is actually like close now. Okay, hold on. I will already go here because I need to obviously make sure that you guys can also see the game. But yeah, I was literally saying this to Scott earlier. Usually we don't have really long thunderstorms in the Netherlands. Like I think the longest thunderstorm I've had was like maybe 20 minutes or something, but this has been going for genuinely more than an hour now. No, this is just casual gaming. Oh, we have a cutscene. Oh, we're also still in ads, so I didn't realize there would be a cutscene. I'm sorry for anyone in ads now. I did not know there would be a cut. There's never a cutscene at the startup of the game, but obviously we just had a big update. Okay, the ad break is finishing. I also just realized that the game has music, obviously, so I'll turn off the normal music. You don't like thunder, sadly. No, but that's so fair. Yeah, you can hear the game, which is really quiet. I just turned it up.
Are you okay? Uh-huh. Okay. Coming through! I've never a chopper running through here.
I've never seen this before.
Lovely. Wow.
I feel like we just got dropped into something. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what the purpose was of that. Also, hold on. Let me see. Settings. I don't know if I have... Okay, we can turn on the in-game music. Because actually the in-game music is very nice. And I would like that. For anyone who's never seen me play Palia, I haven't played in a while, but oh, that was cursed for a second. This is my little character. I have a pet as well. Hold on, I'll turn it down a little bit now because otherwise the game sound is a little loud. But Palia is a wonderful, I wouldn't fully call it open world, but it's quite a big world. So it's like, maybe it is open world exploration game where you're basically, you spawn into the backstories, you spawn into this world, and you're the first human to come. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're the first human to come back into these lands after years and years of humans being gone, basically. The people living in Palia, or people, different creatures, are very confused. You hear the alerts, but you don't see them. You mean the follow alert just now? Because that shows up right there. I can replay it. There we go. The follow alert is very small. Perfect day off. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, basically you come back into these lands and there is, or used to be magic, but magic also, or some sort of magical force, was also gone. And with your return, there's basically a whole storyline and like quests and bundles and villagers and like all kinds of exploration things that you can do, in addition to things like hunting, gardening, decorating. You can romance multiple of the villagers. There's like actually a whole bunch of things that you can do. I have played this game for quite a lot of hours already. I just haven't played in a long time and I really want to get back into it. If you have any questions, I'm like more than happy to answer them as we go. But also I've been out of this game for quite a while, so there's probably going to be a lot of new things that I also don't really know. I'm trying out this game for the first time on my console. Any pointers? Ooh. That's a good question. To be fair, not really, because like I said, I haven't played in a really long time myself. So I know that there's been a lot of changes since I started playing. So I feel like any knowledge I can give you is going to be extremely outdated. I think maybe one pointer I can give you, which I give with any like farming sim or exploration game, take it at your own pace. Because there's people who grind these games and will make you feel perpetually behind on everything. Just don't force it. Just play at your own pace. Play as much as you want to play or as little as you want to play. Allow yourself the time to explore and stuff. When the game was released, it came with 3 bundles that you could complete. I haven't even completed those. I burned out on Palia, which is why I stopped playing it for a long time. I burned out on Palia when they did the first Magi Market event, which is at this point like 2.5 years ago. So it's a long time, or like 2 years, maybe not 2.5, but a long time ago. And like some people were grinding money to a degree that they could buy everything at Magi Market. And I just didn't have that time. I didn't have that money. I was also taking a break at the time. Like I was literally, ooh, I got a new in town nameplate. Cute. I literally just got, like I went on a holiday. I missed certain things. And then I came back and I felt so behind on everything. And then I just burned out because I tried to keep up with it. And it's just, that's impossible. Oh, I got a drop from watching my own stream. Love that. But yeah, this is the game. Something that I think it might be fun to know is this game is free to play. Yeah, they now have a Magi market each month, so there's not much FOMO about that, which is good, because, like I said, initially they weren't going to do that as a returning event, and it became really stressful. But yeah, as you can see, I should probably do some gardening. Because it's been a while since I've been at my garden. Also, I'm going to have to get back into the controls of this game. Oh, I don't have any focus. Hold on. Okay, now I have focus again. For anyone who's like, what is focus about? Oh my god, the keybinds are so different. I'm not used to this anymore. If you eat food, you get focus. That's the little bar that you see at the top where it says my name. And you actually build your skills faster when you have focus. So it is actually important to make sure that you always have a little bit of focus. You can increase the amount of focus you have by like making offers at temples and shrines and stuff. Oh my god, I am not used to the controls of this game anymore. Also, I'm really warm. And I think I might move my camera to the other side of the screen because now it's kind of blocking my quests. I just realized. Was ranching available? So I have played like one time 2 months ago or something, and then I got introduced to ranching, but I literally haven't done it since then. So hello, I wanted to do that. Let me get my this. Whee! There we go. That is better. Then it's like not blocking any of my stuff. Okay. And then I need to water everything. And maybe replant some of the empty spots. Ranching is too time consuming for you, so you kind of gave up on it. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I feel like something that is a challenge for Palia as a game. What I've definitely noticed is that there's people who play this game every single day. There's people who literally like a friend of mine, Teddy. This is one of her main content games, right? She streams 5 days a week. She usually does streams of like 4 to 5 hours. I know that, for example, Ronnie also plays a lot of Palia. These are people that obviously are going to need time-consuming things in the game. These are people that are going to need longer quest lines and like very deep lore and stuff like that. Hello? Why is that one not watering? For the simple reason that they just play a lot. But if you're someone who plays it more casually, then those features are just not as useful because you don't really have the time to properly commit to it. But I also understand that they still want to add those features because to some people, this is like their main game. And I think that is a challenge that you see in this game, but definitely also in other like games that are very popular amongst content creators, is that sometimes the company itself starts to like focus too much on how to make the game interesting for streamers. Where did I just put those? There. Oh my god, the controls of this? Very much still... How do I take everything? There we go. I come back after major updates for the story mostly, but I do appreciate... Yeah. That is very true. Like, I also feel like it really depends on the story that you're playing with, whether you want to come back for... Like, if you play for the story, then yes, an update's gonna be, like, really nice, I guess. I don't know if they got ahead of themselves. I think they're just tailoring to the audience that plays their game a lot, which I guess is also, like, it makes sense that you're gonna tailor your game to people that are actually playing hours upon end, rather than people that want to play it casually. but that does mean you're excluding a group of people as well. So that's what I'm like, I'm gonna see now in the coming weeks. I'm gonna do like occasional Wednesday streams to see if I can get back into Palia. If I play it like every other week, or also like play it a little bit for myself outside of streams to see if I can just get like in the flow if you can play it casually. Like, I would love to be able to play this game a bit more casually. Also, I keep wanting to press E to interact with items, and I don't think the keybind for E is set up to be something else. I might actually change that. Because it's F in this game, and I don't think I find that sensible. Keybinding. Select item right. Select item left. I don't think I've ever used that for anything. Are you liking the new area? Oh, Koki, I literally just jumped into the game like 10 minutes ago. I haven't even made it away from my home. Also, I don't even know if I can go to the new area yet because I am so incredibly far behind in the storyline that I don't know if I can go there. Like, I literally unlocked ranching the last time I played. Like, I have no idea. So I'm just going with the flow. I'm not pushing anything. So very much not check the new area or the new update. Interact. I'm just going to add that to E. And then I'll change that to F because I don't think I ever use that. Yeah, that's going to feel so much more natural. Okay, this is still very much producing seeds. I actually don't remember. What did I get? I got rice. I think I'm just going to put all of this away for now. I didn't mean to put that away. Oh my goodness. I feel very... I just grabbed one of those and now I don't know where it is. I am so confused by this game. Did I just equip it? I had 3. I grabbed 1. There we go. Okay. For now, I don't want any guidance or backseating. For the main reason that I actually want to get back into the game myself. I don't like to follow instructions that I might as well follow a tutorial. But thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Aki's favorite ball in the abyss. Needless to say, she's happy. She's been playing nonstop with it for an hour already. I love that. That is so cute. That is so cute. Okay, I can probably put that away as well. Put that over there. I wanted to get rice. There we go. And then I wanted to plant said rice. There we go. It's like really one of those games I remember when I was playing every single day. Seed is already planted. There we go. When I was like playing every single day, all these controls were so... Like, I didn't need to think about them. They just kind of happened. And now I'm like, oh my god, everything feels... like I have to use my brain. Okay. I guess I still need to water... Hello? This one, because I'm trying to grow a stool. Because look, I have a flower table and a flower stool. Actually don't know if I need to water the table again. I think it can give me seeds if I want to. And then we were working on a couple of quests. I need to talk to Ani. Oh, that's what we were working on. We were working on the quest for Prison Bear's lost treasure. We just found the cave. And we need to wait until we hear back from Zeki. And we need to return to Kenley. Okay, so we actually have quite some things to do. Oh, I guess there is our answer from Zeki. Dear Ro, I gotta hand it to you, pal. You were a real lifesaver this time. Possibly literally. The kittens are doing all better now thanks to the medicine Zed smuggled in. Though I have to confess he may also have used the seal for a couple of personal ventures. For example, there may or may not be a statue of him commissioned for the city square on order of the Duchess. But I expect that gravy train to stop when Eshi finally reports the stamp missing. Okay, for context, Zeki is the shop owner and also runs the basically underground of the world. He does trade in certain illegal things. And this quest, you actually help him save a couple of baby whatever species he is. I always forget that. By stealing the stamp from the mayor of the town. Or is it the mayor? The wife of the mayor. I actually don't know. But yeah, we needed to steal the stamp. And we did that. So we are finished with that. And now we got a coin from his shop in return. Actually, I might want to change my outfit before we go do anything. Just because we can. I feel like particularly I want to change my hair. I know that's partially behind my camera, but face got hair. Let's see. I feel like I want a different hairstyle. Yep, I like that. That's cute. You guys can't see it fully, but it's like two cute pigtails. Hold on, I'll just there. Look. I like it. I think that looks cute. And then for my outfits, let's see. I might want to change back. This is just one of my favorite jackets. I've like... Hold on, I'll just turn my webcam off. I've used this one for so many times already, but I just think it's really cute. It fits my style so well. And then, let's see, for skirts. I've also done these pants. But I can also go for this one in green. Then it kind of matches my jacket. Although, to be fair, I'm also kind of vibing with the lighter one. I could also... Oh, yes. Oh, my God. That's like the whole set. I could just go for the whole... Shall I just go for the whole set? They also added makeup. I don't know. Was that always part of the game? That's new? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I've ever seen this before. That's kind of cool. I might actually go for that one. That looks really nice. Maybe like a brown? I like that. And then for my hats, okay, that obviously hides my pigtails. So actually these headphones. Wait, I just realized this is actually short hair. It feels like I have two hairs equipped at the same time. Is it me or does it feel like... No, that is correct. Oh my God, that's so long. That's also really cool. But I like that. That's actually short hair. Okay, then it works. Yeah, it's kind of like an undercut. I also really like that braid, but obviously now that I don't really have long hair anymore, I don't know. I also used to use this hairstyle a lot. I think it's really cute. Wait, this is also super adorable. Although that long strand is questionable. I don't know if I like that very much. No, I want to go back to my two pigtails. I actually really like this one. Okay. Didn't change that much, but... That's also one of the things, by the way, if you're wondering, this game is free to play, but if you do want to spend money on this game, that's basically how they make their money, is from people buying cosmetics. The long strand is a braid. Yeah, I do agree that that hair kind of looks like me. But yeah, this is my house. This is my kitchen. And then this is my little living room. Hi, Magic. Good morning. This is my little dining area. I'm very much like, I just worked with what I had. And this is my bedroom, which I actually really love. But yeah, something that I also haven't properly done yet, which is something that I know is like one of the metas of the game right now, or right now has been for like 2 years, is plushie hunting. So when you are like hunting or when you are fishing or whatever, you have a chance to get like plushies from the items that you're collecting, and then you can display those plushies. I do have a couple of plushies. For example, look, I have those. And I have a bunch of event plushies. I have these ones. I have a frog plushie. I think back here I have more. I mostly have Choppa plushies actually. But yeah, there's people who are diehard at collecting all the plushies, and they have like so many, and they go like plushie hunting and stuff like that. That's also stuff that all got introduced to the game after I stopped playing. So I feel like at this point there's just so many things that I don't know about. Which is also one of the reasons, like, it's one of those games, I love playing it, but I struggle to get back into it because I just feel like I don't understand anything that's going on. But then obviously if you never play it, you're never gonna get back into the things that you don't understand. So I'm like, I just gotta take the plunge and just explore it, and then over time I'll slowly start to understand it. But yeah, there was a time where Palia like consumed my mind. Like, not joking, I was dreaming about Palia. I was actively playing every free time that I had. I would be playing Palia. It was crazy. But that was in the time when I still had blonde hair. So you can imagine how long that is ago. Okay, let's see. We actually... It is quite late, but maybe we can still return to Kenley. Wait, there's new stuff here. I have not seen this yet. Oh, well, that's awkward. This is new. Took you a while to get back into it, yeah. Which, like, I get that. Hold on, let's see on the map where Kenley is. Oh, that is fair, Rose. That is fair. That's Yell, Breath, Delilah. Kenley is over here. Where are you? Oh, you're going to the mayor's estate. I don't know if we're gonna reach it. Also, my sprint key is different in this game than in Minecraft, and I keep pressing control when I want to sprint when it's actually shift. I don't remember if Kenley's register was on his desk. Genuinely, I have no idea. Now that you've had the chance to look at the board, do you have any further questions? Oh, we just unlocked the quest boards. That was it. How do I spend my Kilima coin? I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you. There we go. I opened up a new register in City Hall for items you can buy with Kilima coin. Check it out. Here the coin I promised you, so you can pick up something. You can pick something up now if it tickles your fancy. My sister is a big fan of Palia and onion soup, and she wanted me to say, the Daya's delivered spectacularly fresh onions this month. Okay. I didn't really... Wow, I can't read today. I didn't tell her it wasn't really them, but still, I wanted to pass along the compliment. Oh, we gave him onions, apparently. Open the Kill My Coin catalog in City Hall. Okay, let's go to City Hall. Also, apparently we need to talk to Yell, but I'm not gonna get distracted today. I say now. Watch me get distracted in like 5 seconds. That's not City Hall Row. See, I don't remember where anything is. Hold on. Furniture, General, Tailor, Tavern, City Hall. To our right. No, it is there. Hold on. Okay. But this was already here. Is it on his desk then? I think that's Eshi's desk. Famous last words before distraction. Yeah, I found it. Yard work, large terrace. Yard work, medium terrace. A large terrace with a flat top to give you your yard a little more height. Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not particularly interested in buying a rock now. Also, Sassitude, you don't need to give me instructions unless I ask for it. I will very explicitly ask for help in chat if I need it. Otherwise, I'm just talking aloud about what I'm thinking and what I'm doing in the game, because otherwise I would just sit here in silence. But that's like not an invite for people to answer questions. I will very specifically say, hey chat, can you help me with this and this and this? Otherwise I will just be working through things myself. But yeah, this is just with regular coins, so I feel like that's not what I was looking for, because I also haven't fully completed the quest, so... Open the Kilima coin catalog in City Hall. I'm trying to figure out icon. Oh, it's this one, I think. There we go. There we go. Okay, but this is too expensive for what I have now. I love how he's like, you can pick up something if it tickles your fancy. And then I'm like, well, don't have anything. Ooh, but the string lights I would actually like to have. I mean, I don't have enough Kilima coins, but that just means that we need to pick up quests from time to time. From the quest board. And then we can, because string lights I think is going to be really cute. Hard stopping, hearts dropped intro. Accept quest. I don't exactly know. Also for weekly challenges, we need to catch 30 bugs. We need to catch 10 uncommon. And we need to catch 10 bugs with other players. Oh my god, I don't even have cooking level 10, so I don't have any challenges here. I need to gather 30 forageables. I need to chop 10 trees. Okay, so basically if we do these weeklies, we can actually get coins. And then we also have bundles and dailies. And now I just got a quest that says, ask Tish about her request. Exactly, fairy lights in any game is a must. Also, I would like to talk to Auni, but in all fairness, I think Auni is already... Yeah, Auni is sleeping. Tish is also sleeping. So, considering that it's nighttime and everyone's sleeping, I might as well use that time to work on some of the other quests, like gather some materials. I do see people that all have quest marks above their head, but I'm not gonna get distracted with more quests. I still need to find a chef as well. I've just been postponing that quest. I don't know why, but I've just been postponing it. I'm like, yeah. I think I needed to do like gather like 3 more things for one of the weeklies to take off, so I'll just go walk around, and then we need to chop some trees. Okay, I actually... Oh, I also have a lot of news. Oh, this is my drops that I just got earlier. I got cookies. Which is really nice. So many notifications everywhere. Yeah, so these are all Highlander things. I don't necessarily want to go spend money on the game right now. I now have an inventory full of cookies. I just realized that I claimed those while I was away. I wonder. Where do we go to the new area? Like, I'm too curious, but I actually don't know where, because that will take us to Bahari Bay. And I believe from Bahari Bay we also go to, we can try to go. We can get distracted. Oh, I know that you can say it, Koki, don't worry. I know that there's plenty of people here in chat that will be able to tell me. But I like the idea of finding it out myself. That is all good. That is all good. Distracted in Palia never happens, ever. What do you mean? No one has ever gotten distracted in this game. I set out a mission, find myself hunting Seamook or mining iron every time. Yep. I feel like that's also something that I definitely am guilty of in this game. Particularly because now I haven't played in such a long time. Like, I don't remember what I have. No, you're all good, Siofra. You're all good. I will ask when I want that information. Also, offering to continuously add information is also backseating. Just a little reminder for everyone in chat. Continuously telling me you do know something or you have something that I should know is also backseating. I will ask when I need to know. I'm gaming for cozy. I'm not gaming for progress. I am just playing for myself. If there's anything that I get stuck on, I will ask for it. But like, I know that you guys all know a lot about this game, but just let me explore at my own pace. Because otherwise I am gonna get that feeling of being perpetually behind and not understanding the game, which is exactly why I burned out on it. So yeah. There's no need to offer unless I specifically ask for certain pieces of information. I mean, you guys can yap about the game. You don't need to shush. You don't need to be like silent in chat. I don't need any directions. That's like all good. That is like all good. Okay, let's see on the map. Because that's where we go to the Elder Woods. Springs Bounty. There's like a bunch of quests. Wardrobe. I mean, I guess what I could just do is actually talk to the villagers, and then probably someone's gonna tell me what I should be doing. Like all the quests that I was ignoring, be like, nah, I won't talk to anyone. I could probably just talk to people, and then I will find things out, you know? So maybe I should just do that. I'll probably get a little bit of quest overload in the beginning, because all of a sudden I'm gonna get like a million quests all at once, and some of them are not gonna be relevant. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Who is everyone romancing? Hold on. Am I just that blind? Yeah, I'm not that blind. I'm just going the wrong way. Literally should have gone right where I went left or the other way around. All of them? I still have my eyes set on Tish. Or Reth, which is probably problematic because they're brother and sister. Yeah, the quests do end because I've actually heard people complain about the fact that they finished all the quests, but they have added a whole bunch of them like recently. No, thank you, Jordan. I'm good. Thank you. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. That was iron. Okay, good. Because I think Iron is one of the things that I don't have a lot of. And then you'll be finished once more. Yeah. I feel like if you, like, quite continuously played the game, then you can just keep up with the quests, right? Hacian and Tish, because they're popular opposites. That is true. They are kind of opposites. That is true. I didn't mean to chat with Tao, but I don't mind chatting with Tao.
Just be quick about it.
Whatever you want, just be shift about it. I have things to get to. I saw your bulletin request. Yes, as you may or may not be aware, this month we're celebrating Bounty. It's a holiday that ushers in springtime, a time of new life and prosperity for the village. It is traditional for hunters and gatherers of the village to offer their first bounty of the season to the community. It is also traditional for the adults of the village to hide colorful eggs around the town for children to find. I'm a child at heart. Then I imagine you will not have trouble finding them, preferably before they all begin to rot in the summer heat. Turn the eggs you find into the board along with your contributions for the bouncy feast for a reward. Ah, there's one more thing. You may also notice that the local bees are more active during this time. They are quite eager to pollinate after a winter cooped inside their hives. I love those fun little guys. Good. Some are not fond of them, but I find them quite helpful. Certainly cuter than a chappa. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my own hunt to complete. Okay. Oh, apparently I'm getting teleported somewhere. Why am I back here? Okay. Interesting. Tish is still asleep, so I can't go talk to her. The thing is, I do feel like I'm gonna have to... Oh, Auni is awake. I'm gonna have to talk to, like, multiple villagers to get my quests ready. So we'll see. I'll just talk to everyone. So, what do you find? Another map. Then we better follow it. Come on, there could be something else at our heels hunting it too. Hasn't this treasure been missing for hundreds of years? Oh, this was the pirate treasure. Yeah. Yeah, but the stories always introduce a villain at this point who's also looking. You gotta read books sometimes, Naui. I would, but Kalari always yells at me about getting Ormu dung on them. Anyways, I think you know where this one is. Erase you there.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna work on that quest particularly right now. Tish is still sleeping. Yeah, I don't really want to work on the Shep quest. I don't know why, but that quest annoys me. It's like too much effort. I honestly kind of just want to... I have it unpinned at all times, but it just got pinned again simply because I finished some other quests. I don't know why, but that quest is just... I don't care for it. Like, I will romance someone when I'm ready to romance someone. I will do that when but having to go over, like, remember whose gifts they want, and then going back to my house, getting the gifts, like, it feels like something that just distracts me from the gameplay. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't like the Shep quest. I've had it since I started playing. Like, at one point you unlock it literally like in week 2 or 3, and I've just still not completed it. I just don't know what it is with that quest, but it's just like, I just don't want to do it. I feel like my demand avoidance ADHD triggers really hard on that quest. It's just like, oh, you're telling me I should find a Shep? Therefore, I will never go do it. And I don't know what it is. I've never had it with quests, but just like, I think maybe what it is I tried to work on it, and then I was frustrated with how long it took. Exactly, like, it's one of those quests that takes a lot of time. And I'm just... Every single time there's something else in the game where I'm like, no, that actually takes priority. I kind of grinded so hard for it. Exactly. I feel like it's one of those quests that I feel like if I actually put my time to it, I'm probably gonna burn out on it, right? Like, I'm probably gonna just get annoyed with the game and be like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to do this anymore. So I feel like that's a really good quest to do. As soon as I feel like I'm back in the game, I'm back in a pace, I've like finished a lot of other quests, I don't have that much else to do, that would be a perfect time to do that quest, because then I don't feel like it's a distraction from all the other things I'm trying to do. What are you coming to me for? That wood won't gather itself. Chop chop. I'm doing my morning round of tax collection. It's important for everyone to contribute if they want to maintain a functioning society. Okay. But wait, she has like a quest mark above her head, but then when I talk to her, there's actually... Oh, I just needed to talk to her again. I found a magic bomb at my housing plot. Who used to live on my housing plot? Florentine? Charming fellow. If you consider illegally tinkering with human magic charming, I guess it is in a certain literal sense. Can we disenchant something of his? We? No, you. Why not? You'll need to know the secret phrase tied to the spell. Just do it quietly and far away from me. Really, though, I suggest you send whatever you found back where it came from and forget about it. Just like I did with... What's his name?
Try not to be so
Oh.
bold next time.
Okay.
Oh, what is it?
Where is that rascal? Rook? Ro, look at this. A soggy newspaper? It is my soggy newspaper, completely ruined. That beast of Hassian's has been stealing them for the past 2 weeks. Last night I stayed up on the stoop to wait directly for the paper delivery, and he jumped out of the bushes and snatched it away as Auni was handing it to me. I expected Hassian to train his mutt better than this. Tao's a free spirit. His spirit may be free, but my newspapers are not. I'm going to itemize every cost his misbehavior has incurred. I've seen you sidling up to that scoundrel. Find out where he's keeping the rest of the papers before I ban him from the town. I have searched all of Kilima with no luck, so he must be hiding them somewhere in Bahari Bay.
Try not to be so bold.
Okay, finally, we got her quest. Okay, but that was not the quest I was looking for. Let's go talk to Tish, though, because that is part of the heart-stopping, hearts-drop intro. I still don't know what I think of Eshi. I feel like she needs a little bit of therapy in her life. She seems kind of miserable. Okay, this is one of my love interests, actually.
Cutest armoire.
Tish is so cute. I love her so much. Life in the valley is peaceful, isn't it? I heard you need help. Oh, yes. Oh, my dragon. I'm so glad it's you. This is probably the most important thing ever to happen in either of our lives. Have you heard of Heart Drop Girls? No. Oh, this is exciting. I wish I could learn about them for the first time again. The Heart Drop Girls are only the biggest girl group of bards in the world. Oh my god, that's actually really cute. I love this. I love this. I've been a huge fan of theirs for years, even longer than I've liked the Bahari Boys. So anyways, they're holding a fan sign in Bahari City. I entered the raffle to try and win, but the chances are really low, and I won! It's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing, and I really, really want to go, but it's happening at the same time as this big children's charity I signed up for. I'll go... Imagine saying, I'll go to the fan sign for you. Be like, oh, you want to see that band that you've been a fan of for a long time? Don't worry, you can stuck around and, like, you know, do your charity thing, and I'll go to the fan sign for you. That is actually so mean. Okay, I'll help with the charity drive. Really? Oh my gosh, you meanie it? Eek, you're the best, Ro. I promise that if I make a fan sign, I will totally get something signed for you too. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so I signed up for the furniture drive, but obviously I can't just donate furniture. I was planning on helping out with all 4 categories. It's for a local orphanage over in Bahari, and I don't want those kids to want for anything. If you take half of the categories and I take the other half, we can totally get this done, right? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you better get started on... I'd better get started on my half ASAP. Oh, did you want to walk back to the bulletin board with me? It's on my way. I'll head over later. Sounds good. Bye. Ro, you're the best. Okay, ciao. Oh, I'm just happy you're here. Seeing your face makes me smile harder than getting a new pair of shoes. And that's saying something because I like shoes a lot. Okay, great.
Every day you stop by is a great
Okay, so then I guess on the bulletin board we can see what our next task is. Also, I love how she said we can walk back together, and then I was like, no, I'll walk on my own, and then I'm literally walking back anyways. I'm actually not walking back because I'm thinking I should probably go find some more people to talk to. Keep pressing control to run. We got promoted to shoes, yeah. Also, hi Loletta, welcome in. It's good to see you. We did get promoted to shoes. Okay, so I think... Hold on. Can I... Where is my quests again? I always forget. Oh, I see Reth also has a quest. I wanna... Where is the main story? I'm gonna unpin that one. I just don't want it right now. Look at how many quests I still have open, actually. Like so many things that I opened up and I never did. But also at the same time, look at how many quests I have actually done. So it is not like I've been doing nothing. I just keep getting new quests and then ignoring. Okay, fit for Watcher. The order is sending a watcher to investigate strange happenings outside of Kilima, and she'll be staying at the inn. Help Tish design and make some new furniture that both commemorates the occasion and lives up to Eshi's expectations. See, I don't even remember getting this quest. It takes a village. Kaleri thinks the island is related to the puzzle. Try exploring to find a source of food for the silver wings. What could be hiding in the clouds? I don't even remember what this is referring to. I remember there's like a whole island area that you can explore, and I remember doing this like 2 years ago. I don't even remember how to get there. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'll just continue to collect more quests.
Good company is always welcome.
I am ever so glad to see you. I appear to have found myself in a bit of an existential conundrum. The Wind Temple? Yeah, I think so too. How do you remember the quest? Wait, what do you mean? How do you remember the quest? She has hired me to design her daughter's dress for the Bahari Bay Ball. Everyone will be there, including my mother. This could be my chance to finally earn a place among the sea of shining stars that is my family line. But it is also an opportunity to be thrown headfirst into the bottomless pit that is my inevitable failure. You see, Kenyetta and her mother have very different versions of what they want in this gown. Eshi, who technically is my client because she's paying, wants something traditional. But Kenyetta, who is the one actually wearing the garment, wants something more daring. What should I do? Definitely a garment that reflects his wearer. Oh, you're right. I can't let mere finances dictate my artistic choices. I was wondering if perhaps you might not mind talking to Kenyetta about what she wants for the ball. I would go myself, but I have some work here I can't be pulled away from. Okay. That is typical. And then we have Kenyetta, who's literally just across the street, so we might as well go ask her straight away. Ooh, I didn't mean to jump that far. Anyways.
Something interesting to say.
Are you just going to stand there staring at me, or did you have something to say? I'm here to talk about your dress. For the Bahari Ball? Ugh, I don't even want to go to that snoozy snooze fest, but Mom's making me. I told Jill I want to wear something edgy, something that's going to cause a scandal, something that's going to get me on the front page of all the wrong gossip pamphlets. But what? I'm sure you'll look good in whatever you wear. Ugh, you are no help. I guess I'm just going to have to trust Yell to come up with something on his own.
Catch you on the flip side.
Okay, now I return to Yell. I do like Kenyatta as well. I feel like she's a bit spicy, but I can warm up to her. I get that with, like, if Eshi is your mom, I kind of get that you... Ooh, thank you. Yes, in 5 minutes, we are going to take a little breaky. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? Well, I was doing work for you, but okay. I spoke with Kenyatta. So, what did she say about the dress? She wants something edgy. Edgy. That direction is a bit broad, but I think I can work with it. Thank you, Ro. You've been a tremendous help. I know. I know. Oh my god, the Shep quest is back. It keeps pinning itself. You know what I'm gonna do? I have a feeling. Didn't mean to do that. I probably can pin that one instead of that one, and then it's no longer gonna pin the Shep one. Because then I have, like, at least one main quest thing pinned. Okay, I'm gonna walk back there. See if there's some more villagers I can talk to. Okay, I don't want to talk to Sifu. I also don't particularly feel like I should be gathering resources right now because that'll just be a weird distraction. While I'm actually trying to... learn how to go to the new area. Which I don't know why, but I feel like Badru might know something about it. I don't know if he's here, though. He doesn't seem to be. Oh, he is. Oh, he's literally right here, Ro. Okay, but he doesn't have a quest above his head. But Delilah does have a quest. So let's go talk to her.
I suppose I can take a break for
It's
a
good
bit.
to see you, dearie. As much as I love my boys, it's nice to have a chinwag with someone who doesn't need something from me. I'd planned a surprise picnic for Badru, but alas, Oni needs his pants fixed, and now he wants me to help, help making soup because Butterball's caught herself a cold. Ah well, I suppose this is what I signed up for when I became a parent. I could help with the soup. Ah, could ya? You're a savior from the dragon himself. With just one task to do, I might have time to get together that picnic after all. Here's a list of ingredients for me get well or moose soup. Don't try it yourself. It's not for human consumption.
Always nice
Okay.
to stop for a wee bit.
A flotato. I don't even know how to get that, but that's fine. I'm just getting all the quests now. Actually need to grind resources at some point for some new furniture stuff, but I think I need to find a good show or book to listen. Yeah, oh, that's actually a good one. For grinding resources, I can imagine that being nice. Have I been here before? I just placed blueberries there? The nice guy. I don't think I've ever been to the... Oh, that's a good one to, like, just listening to ASMR. Oh, yeah, this is one of the bundles. Which I have also completely neglected. As you can see, I've done exactly nothing. I have tried to do some things, but, yeah. I actually don't have any of this in my inventory, so... But yeah, this is one of the bundle places. Oh, and here is Hecla and Gina. I do feel like I've been working on this, like, relatively recently. I have a vague memory of this. I did get a few, yeah. But I don't think there's anything here right now. Okay, the ads are starting in 1 minute, so that means that I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break to stretch and hydrate and run to the bathroom and stuff. But I at least remember. I'm, like, slowly remembering things that I'm like doing and working on. It's just a lot. And then I think the Wind Temple is back at Bahari Bay. I'm now remembering that too. And that's where you can go onto those islands for the silver wings. Is anyone here? Oh, that's Hecla's tent. Okay, but Hecla's in the temple with Gina. Oh, but now Hecla and Gina are over. Okay. have many questions, but alas. Enter the ruins. You need a key from Gina to enter. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course. Yes. This is actually one of the games where I am totally fine with being friends with just anyone. Because there's so much multiplayer gameplay. And we have done that before where we've like actually hosted bug catching parties and stuff. Which if I'm gonna like play more regularly in Palia, I think that would be really fun to do as well. Just have like some multiplayer sessions and stuff. Thank you. I saw that they started. I just was walking and then I realized I should probably go take the break. But Seover, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yay! I see the friend request. Hold on. Why? Yay! There we go. But yeah, it is time for us to take a quick breaky. I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay? Make sure to stretch and hydrate and all those things. Ooh, let's go. Okay, see you in a bit. Hello. I am back. I am back. And fries? Wait, fries what? Also, I'm realizing that the in-game music isn't continuous. I've noticed this for a while. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer to have some in-game music on still?
Just this once.
Get to it. Your dog's been stealing papers. Tao is not my dog. Plume hounds are independent creatures. His partnership is an honor, not an expectation. Okay, wow. Your partner's been stealing papers then. Then I suggest you speak to my partner about it. If you are really set on finding the papers, put some of those meager tracking skills to work. Tao's paw tracks are quite distinct. You'll be able to find something. Try Bahari. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And hi, Mirna. Yeah, he is quite cold. I think he does warm up if you play more, right? Okay, so I had a thought. I was like, during the break, I was thinking. Also, that person is wearing the name tag. We got a name tag, right? I don't actually know where you equip name tags. Do you do that in your wardrobe? I think so, right? But I was thinking, if there's a new area. So what they initially did is they linked up the Elder Woods to Bahari Bay, right? So what if the new area is actually linked to the Elder Woods? That would actually make sense. Then it feels like a continuous flow. Because I don't think it's here in Kilima. I don't know what I do wrong, but your name tag keeps resetting to nothing. That actually sounds like a bug rather than you doing something wrong, probably. But that's annoying. That is not what you want. But I think you do your name tag. Because the name tag that we got, like the new in town one, I think has a little sprout. And I do feel like that works kind of perfectly. I think there's a wardrobe on this map, right? I saw that somewhere earlier. Yeah, it's over here. Let's drop a waypoint. So that I don't get lost. Because I'm going to try to equip it. And then we're going to go to the Elder Woods, but this is like on our way anyways, so we might as well. We might as well. Yeah, I forgot that. Okay, wait. I think we can go up there and then take that bridge. I forgot that if you want to go to the other side. I think we can make this climb, right? Oh my god, I was too impatient. Hold on. I know I can make it, I just have to wait. I'm so strong. Yeah, just climb everywhere and then hope for the best. Should have done that just now. Okay, there we go. I do love that this game doesn't have any fall damage. That is really good for something or someone as clumsy as I am. Because I certainly would have taken a lot of fall damage at this point. Okay, actually, I didn't need to go climbing up there. I could have just gone here. This would have been fine, but alas. I would have died so many times of fall damage. It's unreasonable, actually. Okay, I'm almost at the wardrobe. I can't believe I'm genuinely putting this much effort into changing a name tag, but I don't care. There we go. Change clothes. I love that they added this random place here. Saved outfits. Tool skins. Pets. Gliders. Makeup. Bottoms. Character. Hair. Face cover. Is it not in here? I also had a thing where my glider would keep resetting, but I can actually use that one. Because I do like that one. Apparently it's not in here. Okay. Chat, you can tell me. Where do I change my name tag? If it's not in the wardrobe. Oh, found it. In collections. That feels like such an unlogical place to put it. Oh, that would be nice, Jess. That would be nice. There's so many cute name tags, by the way. But, like, I have managed to withhold from buying a name tag so far. Because I was like, I don't need it. But actually, the one that we just got for free is low-key kind of perfect. I wish you could see your own name tag. But, like, I just did it, but it doesn't show up. And I'm like, does it show up for others? It is equipped, so I'm assuming that it shows up for others. But I feel like that's such a perfect... Oh, it does show up at the bottom... Or, sorry, the top left corner. You can see which one I have now. Yeah, that feels actually perfect. Like, that is... Also, with this outfit, that is kind of like the perfect name tag for me. Okay, so now we are going to go to the Elder Woods, which is over here. I'm just going to put another marker. Very on brand, right? When I opened the game today, it showed me that I got that one, and I was like, yeah, that's actually perfect. Of all the name tags I could have ever wanted, that's actually genuinely kind of one that I probably would have bought. Just a little sprouty.
Hey!
Okay, but I don't want to... Okay. I guess there's a way. I think you can hide the chat, right? I think there's like, I think a lot of streamers also put their face cam over the chat because unfortunately, the chat sometimes gets a little intense and not everyone wants that on stream. I always forget how large this world is. Because this is, like, we just literally went through one of the big areas, and now we're going to go into another big area. I think, yeah, I think maybe streamer mode allows you to hide chat. I know that initially they didn't have that, and people requested if there was a way to do it. I don't know if they actually implemented it. But yeah, indeed, like, people also blur it and stuff. Actually, I'm curious. Hold on. Oh, I actually want that. Hold on. What does that look like? Do I want that? No, I actually don't. I think with this game, because it's not fully first person, I'm actually okay with having it disabled. Enable own overhead name. I kind of want to see my name just for today. Oh my goodness. They've actually added so many things. They added like all kinds of things for the mount movement and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down and I'm gonna put back on the because the music is so inconsistent. Um I don't think there is a streamer mode. Um Maybe I'm just blind. Mode? Ah, streamer chat on, streamer chat off. Let's do streamer chat on. Streamer mode hides your full username and the usernames of your friends and party members. Oh, but that's not really important for me anyways. Because I don't care if people see my name. Because I'm at, like, I can imagine it though, like, for, people that, like, don't want to get, like, a lot of friend requests, for example. Means that the server chat is hidden. Okay. I mean, I think, yeah, I can just go like that and then I don't see the server chat. We can actually like turn off all those things. I don't really mind it. Like for now, the server chat is like not bothering me or anything. Although I guess we could turn off the server chat simply because I'm not gonna, like, then we still get the pop-up and notifications and stuff. Okay, so hold on. Let me see, because this is where we entered. Do I see... There is a quest back here. There's also... There's multiple quests everywhere. I have been to the Elderwoods, yes, but very briefly. Very, very briefly. Like, I've done, like, one quest here, and that was it. That's like... Okay, so when I said I played 2 years ago, like, very consistently, basically there's been 3 times that I've played since. One was when they added the Elderwoods update, and I did one stream to check it out. Then there was one where I wanted to check out ranching, and I was like, oh, I want to get back into this game. And then I tried to get back into it, and then, well, I got overwhelmed, so I stopped playing again. But I've been to the Elderwoods, like, once. So there's a lot of things here I also haven't done. I do like this area, though. I think it's very pretty. You're trying to match your house to it. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I do know there's actually a lot to do here, like from like bugs to catch to from like furniture to unlock to like quests and stuff. There's so much that I haven't properly done. Which I think for now is also okay. Oh my god, that's a cool frog. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, this area feels very, very cool. Oh, we haven't visited these places. Okay, but the Royal Highlands are on here. We just haven't visited it. Oh! Yo! That is such a coincidence. I was like, I'm just curious what is here. I was like, oh, there's a quest here and there's a quest here. So let me just like walk to this general vicinity to see if I can find anything. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that coincidence. That is genuinely such a... okay, I'll take that. I guess we're going to the new area. I love that. That's so fun. Ooh, we get a cutscene, I think. Hold on.
Ruins dot the landscape of the Royal Highlands.
Oh, I can't move my mouse out of it. Okay, hold on.
Standing testaments to the glory of the ancient humans. Zernuk pick through crumbling amphitheaters, while jackcats prowl like ghosts through once hallowed halls. Palia has reclaimed most of the embrace of the wild, but pieces of the past still remain.
Okay. Pieces of the past still remain. Okay, okay. Also, hi, Nazadom. Welcome in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, also, I think I just wanted to see my own name tag, but it does look cute above my head, so now I think I can turn it off again. I just don't remember where that setting was. There we go. I just wanted to see it briefly because I thought it was... Oh. Oh. I guess it'll take some time to remember that I don't have that setting on. Yeah, I probably need to change zone again. Okay, but we're in the highlands. Oh my god, this is such a large area. Oh my goodness. Damn. Is there one of those fast travel boards somewhere? I see Halcyon for the horse quest, but oh my god, the sounds here. Just a few new quests. I kind of want to reload because my name above my head is actually annoying. And then I want to find one of those fast travel boards just so that... Because I don't want to go through the Elder Woods every single time I go here, right? Okay, just travel back, travel back. See if the name tag resets. And then, I mean, we do have the fast travel to this particular part of the Elder Woods, so we can travel there and then go in. That also works, but I think it might be nicer if we can just travel a bit faster. Center Stables is nearby. Yeah, that's what I assumed. That is what I assumed. So I'll just go find it. I mean, you can see it here, right? Can you not see the fast travel locations on the map if you haven't unlocked them? Apparently. Interesting. I thought you could see those beforehand as well. Sir, I just want to do a quick round just to get like a little bit of a feeling. I want to get a little bit higher up because I want to see things. Oh, I can't jump on there. Okay, I was hoping I could jump up there and like get a nice viewpoint. Oh, interesting. Those are new things we can hunt. Okay. What is that? Okay, I'm not getting distracted. What do you mean? Jadium. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Matthias. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was good fun. That was a wild experience. Also, I feel like the game is a little loud now. I don't know if you guys also agree, but... Oh, I didn't mean to climb that. Also, I want to try and hunt those. Hold on. Oh my god, these are difficult to hunt. I almost got it, though. hear so many noises in this area. I got it. I got it. Let's go. It was really good to see you on the stage when I was watching and didn't know you were participating. Yeah. It was really fun. I really loved participating in MCC. It was such a special thing. Oh. Did we get it together? I think we might have gotten it together, but... I like hunting in this game. I will never forget when I started playing Palia and I started hunting in this game. People started telling me like, oh, if you liked it, if you like this, I think you'll like Fortnite. That's how I got into Fortnite. Yeah, I think it glitched into the ground. Look, it's like glitched out. I can't get it. It keeps moving on my bar as well. That's fine. But yeah. That's my Fortnite origin story, is hunting in Palia. Yeah, they have similar graphics. That's very true. That is very true. But yeah, the person who said that to me was right. I did, in fact, enjoy Fortnite exactly for the same reason that I enjoyed hunting. Also, I should probably eat something. There we go. Hi, Kyrus. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nearing 100 times water plants. I know, that's wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, my item is very much still glitched into the floor, so I don't think I can pick it up. But let's actually go talk to Hassian for the quest. I wanted to get higher up just to get like a little bit of a... Oh my god, that's a... Okay, I'm getting distracted. What a surprise. Oh, those are the ones that, like... Yeah, I can't do that. Oh my god, look, someone's riding a horse. I'm so intrigued with all the new stuff. That's, like, my problem. I'm like, I wanna look at everything. I'm like, what is this? Oh, that was literally just a rock. Okay. I just freed a rock. But I don't know. Everything looks so cool here, and I just want to... I will take the Jadium, because that looks cool, too. Oh my god, what is that? Can I hunt that? Is it gonna come back? Oh, then I catch fire. Interesting. Oh, I did it. I got Midnight Jackcoat Floof. What is that green star? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's actually drop down. All these plants look so pretty. Interesting. So then I freed it. now I have to hunt it. This is an interesting mechanic. These are difficult to hunt, by the way. Oh, I ran out of arrows. Okay, well, I guess that puts an end to my hunting journey then. Ooh, I leveled up in foraging. Okay, let's finally stop stalling. Shh, that's it. Hold still. We'll get you out of this. The creature tosses its head back, struggling against a strange amber restraining its hoofs. Tao paces back and forth around them both as you approach. However, his ears perk up and he comes trotting over. Tao, where are you? Ro, what are you doing here? Just exploring? Then it may be fortunate you chose to explore here. As the creature hears your voice, it seems to settle very slightly. Perhaps you'll have better luck freeing it. You have more tools for the job. Try using one of them.
Scaring away all the prey. They're here, so
Yay! As soon as you free the last hoof, the creature bends its head down towards you and gently nuzzles you, letting out an approving snort. It must recognize you as being like it somehow. What do you mean? I think it's a horse? They went extinct around the time humans did. I've only seen them in old murals at the ruins. This one should be a Dawnspur breed, based on depictions. It would have been a mount of royalty. It shouldn't have been here, but then neither should you. Humans are not the only souls your phoenix brought back. The horse lifts its head proudly, striking a pose that seems to say, admire my magnificent beauty. You're gorgeous. The horse neighs and headbutts you gently, clearly pleased with the compliment. It begins nosing around in your pack, clearly trying to get inside. It must be hungry. I don't know how long it's been trapped. I'm not sure what a horse consumes, but if they're anything like riff rocks, a local forage would be my first thought. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I suggest you collect some before it chews through the straps on your bag. Okay. Before the dawn, bring the flowers back to the horse. Okay, but because I guess I already collected plenty of flowers around here when I was just walking around. As you approach with these flowers, oh, I feel like the camera movement here is a little bit weird. I don't think the camera was supposed to move like this, but look at my horse. As you approach with the flowers, the horse gallops over, eager to snatch them right out of your hands. I can get more if you want. The horse is so busy ravenously consuming the flowers that it doesn't acknowledge you've said anything at all. Oof. Hassian tosses Tao a treat too. Ooh. Well, it seems to be feeling better at least. I was concerned. It might have been hurt. It appears to be fond of you. It may allow you to ride it. And if it does not, you will find out very quickly. I would return to the hunt now. Be careful out there. Whee! Oh my god, that is satisfying. Interesting. Okay. These horse mechanics are really cool. Oh, oops. How do I just... Oh, you just dismount by pressing R? Perfect. Okay, I just freed another rock. But I got a horse. Let's go. Okay, while we're here, let's actually gather some more resources until we have a full inventory. And then I probably should head back because I also don't have any arrows anymore. I'm really curious, like... Ah, okay, so sometimes it's a bug, sometimes it's a rock. There's like all kinds of things that the amber can be hiding. Also, the stupid find a Shep quest pinned itself again. I hate it. It's like genuinely just the bane of my existence. It just keeps pushing me. Like, no, I don't want to find a Shep. Just leave me alone. Or at least not right now. Oh, campfire soup. Okay, I got a full inventory, which means that we can only get things that we already have in that stack. I wanted to find one of those fast travel boards. Hold on. Highland stables. Let's actually go here. Because I'm assuming that's where one of the boards is going to be. Poor chef. I just stole their soup. I need something for that. Seems quite impossible to get. Just leave me be. Exactly. I feel like it's one of those things, like, again, it is nice that there is a quest that's like that elaborate, but oh my god, can I just get over this? But I don't know. I don't want to work on that right now, and it just keeps forcing itself on me. Okay. We've unlocked this one. That's nice. So now we can travel here more easily. Hold on. What is this? Trading post. You accepted quest trading tips. Oh, but I don't have anything to trade. I'm sorry. I don't know who that is, but I don't have anything to trade. That person can trade. I have nothing. I just clicked it. I was just curious. Palia's going well. Oh, this is more bundles. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much. Yeah, so the thing is, I do like having the horse. I think that's actually really cool, and I'm happy that I went here just to gather some resources and explore. But also, I don't think I'm nearly ready to get into... Oh, sorry. Please don't use Super Sweet Bot on gaming. If you want to use Super Sweet Bot while I am gaming, feel free to use it in the Discord. I don't want to clutter up chat when I'm doing a gaming stream. Super Sweet Bot is lovely, but when we're not doing gaming, it just, or not doing co-working, it's a lot in chat, and it makes it really hard for me to read things. But yeah, we have it in the Discord, so you can always use it there. It uses the exact same commands. The only difference is that you start with a slash instead of an exclamation point. I have many questions about what happened there with that horse. Okay, I'm just wandering around a little bit, just trying to explore. Gathering some of the things that I already have. And then I'm going to go make my way back home. That's another bug. That's another plant. I'm intrigued with this area. It is very large, though. My goodness. And there's many quest lines and bundles and stuff that I feel like are added with this area. But like I said, I don't think I'm nearly ready. I think... Oh, my inventory's full. I haven't collected any of those, apparently. I do think that I'm going to have to just sort of accept the fact that a lot of the things that I still have to do in this game are just more early game stuff. So we're just going to spend more time in Kilima and Bahari Bay to try and complete stuff there. Yeah, it is huge. You can really tell that it was made to use with a mount and like to ride your horses, which I do like. I think that is actually like a really nice addition. That they have an area that's this big and that is really like meant to be traveled this way. Because literally we've only explored this part. We haven't even gone here. Haven't played Palia since launch. How's the game now? Overwhelming. Really good, as in they've added so many things. Like there's so much to do. Considering that this is a free game, that is like still the part that just absolutely blows my mind. Is the fact that you can like do so much in this game. You can just install it and spend hours upon hours upon hours, but at the same time, I haven't played for a long time either, and getting back into it, I'm not gonna lie, is a little overwhelming. Like, there's so much to do and there's so much to explore, and I'm like, I haven't even finished the stuff from like the early game, right? Like what was launched on the initial release of the game. I haven't even finished that. So then they've added the whole Elderwood stories. They've added ranching. They've added like returning events. They've added like so many things even into like sort of the base of the game. And then there's, like I said, the Elderwoods update, now the Highlands update. There's just so much content that I'm like excited to get back into it, but it's definitely one of those games where it is hard to get back into if you play it that casually. Also, let's go. Thank you so much for downloading Oprah GX, and I'm so happy that you like it. That is very, very good to hear. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think we're sitting at like 75 users now. I'm trying to watch the widget until it updates, like right below my camera. Am I seeing things? Is that saying 95? That's insane. That's 20 users since yesterday. What do you mean? Yo, thank you to everyone who downloaded Oprah GX. I appreciate that so much. That is absolutely bonkers. For anyone who's hanging out here, and who's like, what are we talking about? Opera GX is the sponsor of this month. It is a browser that I use. I've been using for the past 3 years. And it comes with so many great features like limiting your resources that your browser can use, like your RAM or your CPU, meaning that your browser doesn't eat up as much resources while you have it open like next to gaming or whatever. There's like a bunch of integrations with Discord, Spotify, stuff like that. You can fully customize it to make it look the way you want. It comes with a free app blocker and a free VPN. There's like so many things that are great about this browser. And I'm working with them this month. And if you download it, you can actually support my content directly because I get paid for every single new user on PC. So yeah, if you wanna support the stream, you can click that second link. If you want to get an impression of the browser before downloading it, you can actually check out that first link. That is like an ad I made for them a while back where I basically showcase the browser. I like talk you through what you can do and like show some of the features that are really nice. So if you want to watch that video, it's like a minute long. And then if you like it, or even if you just want to download it to check it out to see if there's like a feature that you might like, or if you just want to install it to see if you think it's a good browser, you're directly supporting my content. And if we get to 150 downloads, I even get a cheeky little bonus. So if you want to help me out, you can do that. So the thing is, I thought they updated the widget that it would update in real time, but I've noticed that it still doesn't update in real time fully. Like, for example, yesterday it was sitting at 75 the whole day, and now all of a sudden it jumps up to 95. I'm assuming not like 20 people just downloaded Opera GX in like the last half hour, right? So I'm kind of like guesstimating that they probably added it so it updates more often than just every 24 hours, but still not fully real time. You're on MacBook and it runs well on it. I love the integrations as well as they're so useful. I love the UI as well. It is very nice. Also, thank you, Esther. Thank you. And also, Rose, I just saw you say that you love Opera GX, but you don't use it because of stream delay. I don't think I have more stream delay in Opera GX than I have in other browsers. I'm intrigued. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna put all of this in my inventory. I do have enough space still. Oh, we were also gonna go to... Hold on, I'm just realizing that I'm putting stuff away that I want to just open. I got like some lucky bundles and stuff. Okay, I can put that in there. I have like multiple of these. Let me actually open them. And I don't love adjusting. No, that's super fair. That is super fair. But like I've said this yesterday to someone, you can always download it, install it, check it out. And if you feel like you don't want to switch now, or you feel like you don't vibe with it immediately, you can just not use it or not make the switch. Or you can just download it and try it out. And then if you like it, you can make the switch. Like you don't have to download it and then immediately make the switch. You can always just download it and click around it and see if you like it or not. It has to do with what Twitch prefers Chrome and adds delay to things that isn't. I'm going to check if this is true because I'm going to ask this to the Twitch team because I feel like this is not true. But maybe it is, and then it is good to know. But I don't think I've ever heard this before, and I also think it would be a really weird thing for Twitch to do. Like, why would it prefer Chrome? Especially considering that Opera runs on Chromium. So it has, in the back end, both of the browsers run on the same system. That's like not to say that you're lying, by the way. I'm like fully believing that you looked it up and that that's the information you received. But I'm like more so intrigued as to why that would be the case. How long are you thinking of streaming? Probably just 3 hours. On Wednesdays, I might occasionally go a bit longer because obviously I don't have a bedtime. But I do have a lot of work today. So, making Opera act like Chrome. That is so weird. When you were sporting, and I've been using it nonstop. Now that I have a PC, I'll also, yay, let's go. I'm really intrigued by this concept. I'm going to reach out to Twitch and like ask why this would be the case and how that works. Okay, I got some fireworks. Ooh, I got 3 new potato pods. Let's go. I can place them. Oh. So I'm realizing that a lot of the potato pods are actually too big to put on the lower shelves. That's why I've been putting them in different places. Oh, can I not put this here? Why? Something is in the way. Oh. Well, I guess we're starting a new potato pot shelf over here then. Those are all actually really cute. I'm probably gonna have to make a potato pod room at one point. It's many seconds when I put it side by side. Interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed this in... Oh, wait. I actually probably should craft some things. I need new arrows and stuff. I don't think I've ever noticed this. But again, that's like not to say that I don't believe you or anything. It's just more so I'm confused as to why that would be happening. That feels very unlogical. Okay, fine arrows. Standard arrow. I think I'll go for the fine arrows because those are definitely the ones that I prefer. That would make 40, right? Yeah, now I have 40 items. Those are quest items. That's where I need to go. Okay, 40. I don't know how... thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know until how many those stack. I don't remember, but I might just make... Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. I need hardwood. Okay, I need to go get that then. Because that's not even a material that I needed to craft. That's just literally... I don't have enough of that. And I think I can go get that in Bahari Bay, right? I think so. Let's see. What else? How many smoke bombs do I still have? Okay, that I actually do have in abundance. Also, I have fireworks, but I low-key kind of don't need those in my inventory. Like, I don't know why I'm carrying so many fireworks. I do want to carry worms, and I do want to carry... Yeah, those can also just stack because I've used it. Okay. I have arrows again. I also saw that I had some mail. Mystery Blueberry Lover. Dear Ro, hello friend. Thank you for bringing me the tasties to fill the hole inside my belly. I sad because the more I eat, the bigger my tummy hole gets. Lately, I've been smelling tasties from the hut where the Woolies and Cluck Clucks live. It smells like sweet and warm. Can you bring it to me? Maybe that will make my tummy hole small again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pinksoon. I appreciate that. Also, welcome, and I hope you're doing well today. And thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that a ton. And yeah, the widget does now update in real time. Like now it's at 97. So maybe it updates in real time sometimes and then it doesn't. You also have a lot more delay on your laptop and Opera. You have more delay in Opera on your laptop than you have on your phone. That's intriguing because phones are like notorious for having horrible delay. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I want to go spend that coin. I'm gonna unpin that one again. I feel like what I might want to do, I know that's probably like not the most useful thing to do, but just to like ease back into the game a little bit. I mean, what I'm gonna do is instead of like pick up a new quest or anything that I want to work on today, I'm just gonna work on some of the weekly quests. Just kind of do some hunting, do some gathering, do some things like kind of level up some skills, just have a little like cozy time, I guess. Before I actually dive like back deep into the I never have delays. Heck, Twitch on my phone is even sooner than your PC. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go spend our coin at the shop. Because I've been carrying it all this time. But I mean, I love that for you that you don't have delay on your phone. That's great. That is wonderful. I love to see it. Okay, I can spend my coin here. Yay, I got 20 sticky smoke bombs. Okay, let's go. And then I wanted to see... Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to do so... This is like socks and stuff. I can probably work on this one. Oh, I only have one. I get a lot of lunar XP and a lot of Kilima coins. Or not a lot, just a couple. I don't know if I want to spend all of that on it. Creamy carrot soup, steamed fish. I don't even have all these recipes. It resets in 21 hours. Yeah, this is definitely a quest that is a little beyond my... I can apparently claim this, though. That's nice. But this is a quest which is great if you're like quite far ahead in the game. But I don't even have any of this furniture. I don't have most of these recipes. I have, I think, that recipe, and that's about it. Staple ingredients. These are things I've never seen. Only the dailies reset daily. Yeah, but I'm on... Oh, this is the bundle part, and this is the daily part. Oh. And then when do the bundles reset? Do they ever reset? Or monthly? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That makes it a lot more manageable. I was already like, how is anyone going to do this in a day? Like, unless you play this game every single day and you have overflowing storage at this point. Okay, so for foraging, lumberjack, chop 10 trees, go with the flow, chop 5 magical trees. So the thing is, we technically already need to go get hardwood anyways. So we might as well work on that for a little bit because I needed that to make arrows later. Yeah, that would be impossible. I was like, who can do this? Let's go to Bahari Bay. And then we need to do flow trees. Which I'm just hoping that there's going to be people in the area to chop some flow trees with me. Ooh. Lag. Just never log out of the game. Grind bundles all day. So it's been a while. I don't exactly remember. Do these trees? I don't know if I can chop this tree. Yes, I can. Okay, I got 20 hardwood. Damn. Okay. But considering I need to chop 10 trees, let's work on that. But now I have them open side by side a lot because I like BTTV on laptop and chatting, but I could just can't. But I just can watch on my phone and then a few seconds. Interesting. That is so intriguing. That is genuinely so intriguing to me. Oh, that's a flow tree, but I don't think I can cut this by myself, right? Yeah, I need someone else. Although maybe you can actually. I don't know if you can cut it by yourself. It does seem to go down. It just takes really long. You can cut it. Oh, the smaller ones you can do alone. Okay, good. Look, we completed that. Let's go. Oh, there's a smaller one here as well. I am happy that they actually did do smaller ones that you can cut by yourself, because just not everyone's always going to have friends online to play with, right? That tree took a hot second to disappear. Bulletin boards, these rotate every monthly patch. Okay, okay. If you don't finish limited time bundles, the items donated are automatically returned to your inventory. Oh, that's actually really nice. I like that. How did you get your pet? I think it was a purchase at one point. You needed to purchase a skin with a pet or something like that. I don't exactly remember what it was, because it's been like 2 years ago. But I'm pretty sure it was a purchase. I'm pretty sure I needed to spend money for it. I found it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, people in chat are super happy to help you with the trees. 100%. That is very true. It's just more so that, like, not everyone feels comfortable doing multiplayer all that much. So that's more like, I'm happy that they added a version that you can also get by yourself. Because, again, like, not everyone's gonna want to do multiplayer at all times. Yay! Let's go. Oh, we did the tree. Oh, we got 600 trees. Get with a specific amount of coins purchased as a reward. Nice. Lately, I noticed flow trees are more common. If I call out, no one cares. Interesting. Yeah. Ja. Ik stream tot iets van 1 uur of zo. Scott just asked if I want to go grocery shopping together after stream. I want to... Oh, no, Seofra, that sucks. But that's good, because I still needed to go to the supermarket and I didn't want to go alone, so... That's nice. Then we can go together. Hold on. I was checking my... Can you see your weekly things? Because this is like general accomplishments, but you cannot see your... Wow. Speaking is difficult, I guess. Like those the weekly quest board that we just checked. Can you see that anyway if you're not looking at the weekly quest board? Yes. How? 'Cause I would actually like to see it. One of the tabs after inventory. Map, quests, community, relationships, accomplishments. Oh, these, wait, the beige ones are the, oh, these are, okay, thank you. I didn't realize these were the weeklies, but that actually makes a lot more sense now. Yes, these are indeed the ones. Okay, okay, okay. So I've done all the tree chopping ones. For the decor, I actually need to craft things. I've done the gardening one. I hunt 5 magical creatures. Do I need to catch them or do I just need to hunt them? Hunt 10 creatures with other players. I guess I did that earlier simply for just playing with other ones. The Pickaxe Pro, we can do this one. Gold Rush, mine 10 rare ores, and mine 5 nodes with other players. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. We can probably get one. I'm guessing iron might count as rare then? Considering that it's already that high? Or is it because I got all the green ones in the new area? That's just regular stone. I don't need that. Let's see if I can find another iron. Or pallium. That would be fine as well. I know there's a little cave somewhere that usually has pallium spawning in. But I've been... Again, like, if you haven't played in a while, also your sort of directions on the map feel so lost. There's someone mining here, though, so maybe we can mine together. Where did they go? Am I blind? They were just mining here, weren't they? Oh, well. Yeah, okay, so we got one. Oh, I think they're down there. Oh, I was looking for some... Oh. I was looking for some iron. But, like, this person is mining, and I kind of need to mine together or hunt together and stuff. So I'm like, maybe we can do stuff together. I'm just gonna follow them. Not too bad. Oh my god. I'm so bad at these ones that also, like, immediately run very far away. Like, I'm just not fast enough. But then when you follow them, they usually stop again, and then you can just shoot them again. Let's go up here. Yay, let's go enjoy your gifty. I hope you enjoy all the subby perks. See? Got it. Someone is riding their horse here. That's actually really fun. I didn't think about that, but obviously you can just mount your horse here as well. Oh, same. The magical ones I usually never manage unless I'm playing with someone else and, like, hunting them together. Also, I'm now hunting this. I don't even need these, but fine. Let's see. Do I have any of the other... We still have a pickaxe one. The gold rush. The 10 rare ores. I guess if we just find 2 Palium ones, we should be good. Yeah, your horse is in your inventory. Look. I can just get it at any time. I guess we might as well just go to the new area and get more of those green ones because I think those are rare. That's like faster because those were like quite common to spawn. Palium doesn't count as rare anymore? Really? Oh. Well, then I guess it's good we're here. Jadium is common too. I wouldn't know how I got 8 rare ones then. If those are all common, then... Like, what is rare then? Genuine question. Silver and gold. Yeah, I would have definitely not gotten 8 silver or gold just today. So, I don't know. Because I literally... It says 8 right now. Oh, if you didn't finish it before, you don't start from scratch next week. Oh, okay. So then it could have basically been from any time. They keep changing the rarity. Yeah. I see gold one in the back, though. Hold on. Oh, that was a bug. I didn't need that. Look, I found gold. The large nodes are considered rare. I think I just completed it, so I think the Jadium did count. Because I mined 1 Jadium, and then I mined a gold, and it completed. So maybe the large Jadium is rare then? I don't know. So Google says both Palium and Jadium aren't rare anymore. Yeah. But then I guess maybe it's just the... Maybe it's... Oh. Oh, that was a bug. I thought that was a flower. Maybe it's just a large one. This is making me miss Loftia, I know. That is one of the reasons I really wanted to get back into Palia, because I loved Loftia so much, and I feel like it has a similar feeling to it. Ah, okay, so the larger nodes have a chance to drop a more rare one. I guess then I got it that way. Or like I partially already collected it, but that's nice. We completed it. Yeah, it would be nice if there's some other players here so I can do that mining together thing, but... I do think that is like a downside of them adding yet another really big area, and this game also being a little bit older at this point. I remember when I started playing Palia, the servers felt so busy at all times. Like, you would always run into other people. There would always be other people playing in the same area as you. And that is definitely something that I feel like I definitely don't notice as much anymore. Is like I said, originally there would always be someone else who was just in the same area. Yay, we got it together. Slay. Ooh, I got a new loot box from watching myself. I think we got it. Okay, at this point, they're definitely too far away. Oh no, that was actually... It's like, is that a stone that we're shooting at? Oh. We got it. Let's go, Lisa! Thank you so much for hanging out enough that you got to redeem the palm tree roll. And Aki, thank you so much for the self-care check. Let me actually... take a sip. I needed that. I needed that. Also, thank you, Esther, for setting it up. Do I see... I don't see another animal that we can hunt. It's really quiet here. When you, like, enter this part of the world, like, it's really quiet. Also, I should eat again. Yeah, our jungle is becoming a palm tree forest for sure. I don't think I see anything. Should probably go a little bit deeper. Turquoise? What is turquoise? I have one left. I love that with that one arrow, I somehow also completed the traveling in packs, hunt 10 other creatures with other people. Okay, but I ran out of arrows again. That's actually low-key kind of insane. Oh. Also, hi, Rin. Hello, hello. You guys are talking about... I see it now. Oh, you want to join? There we go. Yay! Oh, I got wisteria. Oh, that's a bug. Hold on, I don't want to get that. I don't know what kind of wood this is giving me, actually. I think it's hardwood. Interesting. Also, I feel bad for that person because I'm like totally abandoning our hunt together, but I just ran out of arrows. Your pet is so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm collecting lots of nice flowers, though. I want to hunt more. but I don't have any arrows. I thought so, Katie. Oh my god. I was like, I feel like I recognize this name because I think we've played before, right? Okay, then I feel less bad because now you know I'm out of arrows, and now you know that there's nothing I can do. No, hold on. Yay! I got a bug. I'm just gonna collect stuff here again until my inventory is full. I really wish there was a way that, like, when you've already prepared your smoke bomb, or like when you've prepared your bow, but you realize that you don't need it anymore, to like sort of cancel it. Addicted to getting bugs. I have to be honest, it's one of the parts of the game that I have to do more for. Like, it's one of the skills that I still haven't leveled up properly. To be fair, I don't mind the bug catching. I think it's fun. I still don't like the fishing, though. Fishing in any game is just... I don't know what it is, but me and fishing are not friends. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What is that? Can I dig that out? No, it's just decoration. Okay. The fishing, you finally started to understand it better. Yeah, that's fair. The thing is, I understand it. I just find it very boring. And I don't know what it is, but I have that with fishing in every single game. I'm just like, I don't know. I cannot be bothered with just standing there. Oh, use your hoe? Wait, you can actually do something with it. Why did I not think about using my hoe? That's actually really smart. Let's walk back, because now I am curious. No, that... Oh, yeah, that does actually do something. Wait. Oh, that's how we get the Eloise parts. Is it actually saying Eloise parts, or am I misreading that? Wait, that's kind of cool. Okay, I was bug hunting. Totally didn't get distracted. What do you mean? I love seeing people on their horses. It's really fun. Oh, wait, that's a bug. I can free that and then catch it. I already have that one, but still. Yay. I kind of also want to see the other area of the highlands. Also, wait. Oh my goodness, Haley. Hello? Sorry I missed that, but hello? Thank you so much for hanging out enough that you got to redeem the freaking rose roll. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Esther, for setting it up. If you guys are hanging out here and you're in the rose room, please make sure to give Haley a warm, warm welcome. Let's freaking go. Right? I need to understand why fishing sucks universally in every single video game as well. I totally agree with you. But there are people who find it really fun. There's people that are like, no, I love fishing in every single video game. And I don't know. It's just not me. But another rose. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for hanging out enough. That is so many points. So many points saved. Okay, so I really desperately definitely need to go and get more arrows because I want to hunt so badly. I see so many creatures here and I'm like, I want to hunt so badly. Oh, okay, well, I missed that bug. This is kind of an insane little part of the valley. Like, I was here earlier and there's so many resources. I feel like the Animal Crossing one is not the worst, also because it's quite fast. I think that's what I don't like about fishing is you kind of just stand there and you do not a lot. Hello? Hey, I got the Banshee Beetle. But I feel like in Animal Crossing it's quite fast. Exactly, ones that are too slow. And also, when they're like, when they try to make it like a mini game. Hello? Why is mine? Oh. Yay, we can do it together. Oh, that's a mushroom. Lol. I was like, why does that not do anything? Oh, I'm so sad I can't do more hunting. But at the same time, I'm like trying to... Oh, fishing in Spiritfarer is also kind of nice. I do agree. Hello. Keep pressing the wrong thing. You're almost a gardener. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Yay. We actually got the... I got the party prospector from this. Oh, sorry. That was too fast. Oh, look, there's so much in this valley. Thank you, thank you. For the uptime reminder. Yeah, we're gonna go to the supermarket and probably... I need to get some just like general stuff because I ran out of things to put on, like toppings to put on my toast. So I should probably go get that. Oh, wait, there's more amber stuff here. Although I think that might be a bug. Hi, Hollow. Welcome in. It is good to see you. Yay! Got another beetle. Okay, I do think apart from hunting, I don't have anything left. I wish I could hunt for those, but I have that rock. Hold on. I do have enough heartwood to go make more arrows, though, so that's good. And we got a bunch of iron as well, so that's also good because we can make more arrows with that as well. Phone just vibing, not modding. That's okay. Thanks for letting us know. Oh, wait. I have another thingy here. Amadeus roulette. Okay. Interesting. Okay. One thing I want to do before we wrap up the stream is I actually want to go to there. So we're gonna mount my horse. Okay, maybe slow down a little bit because I'm not super familiar with the horse controls just yet. Okay, you cannot gallop for a really long time. Like, if I go full speed on this horse, obviously that green bar goes empty really fast. But if I slow down just a little bit, it actually goes back up. And at this pace, you're already so much faster than walking. Whee! Oh, there's so much here that I want to just gather. And there's also probably so much related to quests and stuff. Look at all of this. These are all like frozen in amber and stuff. But yeah, considering that I haven't completed any of the regular quests, I probably should do things in order because the quests that you can find here are like part of the main storyline, right? Oh, wait, there's another, I think, have I been here before? I think I've been here before. I think I've unlocked this one, but just to be sure. Yeah, this is the stables. Okay. I feel like I'm walking in circles. But that's not weird considering how large this map is. Oh, I love that you can eat while you're riding your horse. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I feel like if I want to go to that other area, this is blocked off. I don't know if I can even go here right now, actually. I mean, I guess I can if I walk around from here. Can I walk around from here? I don't think I can. Can I climb up there? It's probably part of like some sort of quest. Nope, I can't climb here. They were smart about it. But yeah, considering that this is probably part of a quest that we're not going to do anytime soon, to get up there and to go. Do you need to go this path to go there? Can you not? Yeah, I think they're making... Okay, let's try. Because I want to just see it. I'm just curious. Again, we're not going to do any of the quests in the Highlands just yet because I have so many more quests that I need to get into. I think next time that we're playing Palia, I am definitely going to quest more. Okay, wait, so it's... Yeah, it's here. It took you hours to figure out that you just needed to follow the path around, yeah. To be fair, that makes sense. I probably... Yes, I think Wednesday streams are mostly for Palia, for now at least, but also I'm not going to do weekly Wednesday streams. Oh, damn, this area is also ginormous. Um, 6 a.m. You've been lurking while you get ready for the day. Let's go. What is back there? You see that in the distance? There's like a building. It's probably another temple. But genuinely, this area is so large. Holy shit. I feel like there's going to be so much to do. Yeah, I think that's what we're seeing. It's the amphitheater. And then over here, we also have the... or maybe we were looking at the manor. I actually don't know. Yeah, it kind of has a little bit of Kilima vibes. I agree. I agree. But also, in a way, this top part here, it feels a little empty. As in, I said this earlier, but like, I feel like in the Elder Woods, there's like so much going on. There's like a lot of foliage and a lot of like life to the map. And then in Kilima, you have most of the NPCs. And then I feel like Bahari Bay also sometimes feels a little empty. But I don't know. I am curious to see how people are gonna like if we have this huge area, I'm afraid that the maps are gonna feel really empty. Exactly. Like there's just spots where like nothing really spawns and and I mean I get that because they wanted to make this map really big for the horses, but if you're walking it by foot, it does feel a little empty right now. But I'm just quickly gonna return to my housing plot. Oh, good question, Esther, in mod chat. No, we could just refund the points. We can just refund the points and tell them to not redeem it. I mean, if someone starts doing it on purpose multiple times, then at one point it is you snooze, you lose, you know? Okay, let's put everything away. And then I wanted to make more arrows because that is something that I definitely need. There we go. I'll just make a whole bunch more because apparently I go through them really fast. I want to make one... Wait, how many do I have now? 80. Let's make 100. Just for the sake of it, that feels like a nice round number. Hunting the jackcats and bugs can be very lucrative. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, as someone who is very much early game still, like I feel like I was... When the game came out, I played a lot. Then I felt like I was sort of medium game. I wasn't advanced. I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have like a lot of everything, but at least I was making progress. Then I dropped off the game. Then they released the Elder Woods expansion. Then they released like things like ranching. Then they released now the Highlands. And now I'm like, I feel like I'm extremely early game. So making a lot of money is also one of the reasons that I kind of burned out on the game. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I that's the whole reason that I burned out initially, was because I was trying to make a lot of money for the first Magi Market, because initially Magi Market was also not supposed to be a returning event. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do my garden before I wrap up for today. That's gonna be the last thing that I do. Just gonna... Hello? Gonna weed everything. Oh, I need to eat again. What's for lunch? I don't know yet. We're gonna go to the supermarket. I ran out of most of the things that I still have bread, but I don't have any toppings anymore, so I need to go shopping. Okay, let's see. For my crops, I will replant the rice because I actually need that for quite some recipes. That's actually wheat. Let's actually do wheat and rice. I have quite a lot of potatoes. I don't have a lot of wheat. I don't have a lot of rice, so I think we can replant that. I was growing corn. I have quite some carrots. Yields a crop of butterfly beans after careful watch and watering. Boosts harvest. We can plant that, actually. I don't think I have that. Oh, no, I didn't need both. Let's actually get my hoe. It's so satisfying. Oh, I can imagine. Okay, let's get these. Oh, we actually have quite some spots here, I'm realizing. I didn't realize I picked up so many things. But yeah, I don't know what's for lunch. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm also gonna post the letters for charity. I'm gonna go to the supermarket. I finished the cards yesterday and I finished the bracelets. So if you were still waiting on your card for the charity fundraiser in April, I finally did it yesterday. I feel like that one is ready. Yeah, that is ready, actually. Hello? That definitely glitched out just now. Okay, let's go 1. Let's plant that there and there. Let's put some rice back here. I'll plant one there as well. That's fine. Okay, we can actually put one there. And then I have this one. I guess that cannot plant garden not empty. Oh, does it need multiple spots? Oh, okay, so I can't do the beans. I didn't realize that. I think it needs 4 spots. Let's see. What else can I plant? Because blueberry is obviously also a bigger bush. I do have quite some onions already. Oh, we can actually do the harvest boost fertilizer. We can fertilize a little bit. I'm trying to figure out if there's like any crop that I don't have a lot of that I could plant some more of. I have like plenty of tomatoes, and the tomatoes are also still growing. I have a lot of potatoes. We just planted weed. Wait, maybe I actually, in my seed maker, I have more. I don't remember what I was making here. Potato. That's also partially because I want to sell the seeds. Okay, I am making more wheat seeds. But selling the quality seeds actually gives me a nice amount of money. I guess I could do bok choy. I guess that would work. Oh, you can turn them into kimchi. That's actually really smart. I hadn't thought about that. I only have one of the like fermenter things, I think. But let's do bok choy. I have plenty of that anyways. And I think those are also nice to just like sprinkle in between. Okay, I think everything is... Love me. Oh, same. Let's water everything. And then we'll add the fertilizer. Oh, watering can is empty. There we go. And then I think I'm going to go find someone to raid. Oh, that's a great idea, Siofra. I think when you have your first watering can, you do have to individually water them, but my watering can is already fully upgraded. Or, I actually don't know. Maybe they've added levels of upgrading, but I do have the purple watering can. I don't exactly know if that's the highest still. Oh, I just realized. I can still plant a crop there. Okay, and then we can... fertilize. There we go. Make sure we fertilize as much as possible. Yay! I think... There we go. Everything's fertilized. Ta-da! And then I think next time we play, I have to start by cooking some meals because I don't have that much food left anymore. I do have full focus right now, but I think it is just nice. And also, I think then we can maybe work on some of the interior decoration quests because then I can just make some furniture. I think that'd be cute. Probably can focus some more on the bug catching quests and then just see if we have any new weeklies here. Also just checking. Okay, for ranching, I don't expect to very quickly get to the next level, but maybe for cooking and fishing, we're both at level 9. Maybe at this point, I should actually just focus a little bit and actually get to level 10 of both of those basic skills because then we start collecting those coins or like medals, and those are like, you can use those to buy like really nice items and decor and stuff. So yeah, I should probably do that. Also, there's like the lunar paths. Oh, there's a pride celebration. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, we can claim it. We got rainbow wallpaper. Prismatic pride wallpaper. I don't exactly know what the lunar paths are, to be fair. I saw somewhere that you can get stuff. The Path of Kitsu. This is like battle passes, I think. But yeah, I'm not going to be too bothered with that right now. But yeah, this was really nice. I feel like I'm like the controls are slowly getting back to me. Can you ride your horse on your own? You can ride your horse on your own house property. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you can earn the points with the dailies. I thought so. But this was a very nice, chill, cozy morning stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a good time. I feel very relaxed. It's very strange that it's now just Wednesday afternoon. What's her name? Ooh, we haven't named my horse. I don't know yet. I'll give it some thought. I haven't fully decided yet. I actually have no idea. I just named my PC. That took all the naming power out of me. But yeah, I think we can see who is live. Let's see if anyone I know is playing Palia. I don't think I very often. I mean, I never stream at this time, so I don't think I know anyone playing Palia right now. You love the shirt? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's actually see. Let's actually see. Okay, I have an idea. It is someone who also plays Palia but hasn't played in a while. They're currently playing something else. They're currently playing Elder Scrolls Online. But they do play some WoW. They play Palia. They play other cozy games. And it's someone I got to meet at DreamHack. And I don't think I've ever been able to rate them because their stream times never overlap. But now they do because I'm streaming at a different time. And I would love to introduce you to this person because genuinely, I think this is one of the nicest random meets I've ever had. They are friends with friends from our side. They're friends with like Eleanor and Charlie, Honeyfield Notes, and I didn't know about them before, and then we met at DreamHack. I see a recognizable name in their chat. I'm just seeing now that there's someone who hangs out in this community who potentially is a mod over there. But also has been a long time mod. They just celebrated their mod anniversary in chat. But I think you guys are gonna like it. It's really good vibes, and this is genuinely one of the sweetest people ever. Also, hi Eleanor. What a surprise to see you. I was just gossiping about you. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I literally just said that the person we're rating I met through you and Charlie. And that they're super lovely and I never get to rate them because our stream times don't overlap. But because I'm streaming at such a weird time today, I get to rate them. And anytime you talk to me, anytime you talk about me, I blush as well. So yeah. Also, thank you for the follow just now. I appreciate it. But yeah, we are gonna go say hi to Nord. Nord is absolutely wonderful. I can't wait for you guys to meet him. But thank you all so much for coming to hang out. If you guys are, you have a pink badge, yeah, you've had it for a while. I mean, obviously you have a pink badge. What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah, if you guys are hanging out here and you'd like to know when and what I stream, I'll be, or I'll not I'll be, but the schedule, it is in the Discord. It's also in time zone friendly ways, so you can easily see it if you're on a different time zone than me. Sorry for coughing. I will be live again tomorrow with a co-working stream, and I'll be live again with gaming on Friday evening. So if either is your cup of tea, feel free to come hang out. You can also follow me on any of my other socials where you can, I would say mostly Instagram, YouTube. That's where I post most of my stuff. You can check out any of the prior gaming VODs, or check out my merch, my shop, or check out the sponsor of this month, Oprah GX. I get paid per download. So every single person who downloads is directly sponsoring or helping my content. And I just, we got 97 already. If we get to 150, I even get a bonus. So, you know, you can help me out if you enjoy my content that way. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Nord. If you want to copy pasta, the raid message, we have special Pride raid messages. Yay, let's go, Curious. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, if you want to copy pasta one of the raid messages, we have special ones for Pride Month. We have ones with emotes if you're sub to the channel, and then we have ones with regular emojis. If you're not sub to the channel, but you just had to type all of that. Damn, you love your stream deck. That deck. Wow, that is so fair. Typing all of that, I'm impressed. Yes, it should, Felipe. It should. I think it's every singular user. So I think if your partner downloads it on a separate PC, it should work as well. But yeah, I'm going to set up the raid once we're on the end screen. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I really, really enjoyed doing a cozy Wednesday morning stream. I'm going to continue with my wonderful subtitle work after I get some nice lunch. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow or on Friday. Have a lovely rest of your time zone. Bye-bye.